Però tu puoi girarlo così, attenzione.
No, ci mettiamo. Quindi o gli diamo il piano, perché se lui è lì gli diamo un piano.
Here's we got our director. MTV should be one person, but we are in a wide, in a larger team for this occasion. Where could we start? So, you're about at the end of the tour here in Italy.
Tonight.
Tonight is the last one. What about the other nights? Yeah, here in Italy. How did people react?
The crowd are pretty good. The crowd in Torino was fantastic. Very good.
But in Turin, there's a good club culture too.
Yeah,
so
yeah. We were really surprised.
A
lot of people came. We didn't expect that many.
But generally, I heard an interview to Nick, who was saying that in Europe people tends to participate more or anyway dancing more.
Right.
Do you agree?
Yeah,
with it?
Yeah, I do. Actually, it really depends. I mean, there's some places like Spain, they go absolutely wild.
Yeah.
And France, they go pretty wild. But then there's places like Scandinavia.
The northern country. They are cooler.
They like to watch it and they clap. You can tell they like it, but they don't move. They just don't move at all. So it's a little bit, it just really depends. I think that all through Europe, though, people go to clubs, and that's much more of a normal thing.
But there's this, I don't know if it's true, but there is this this voice, this general voice, according to which in America there's not that interest in clubbing. They're also in clubbing intended as funk or house or at a national level. I'm talking about in a national level. And I'm sure you have good clubs.
There are some.
But
club culture in the States is not nearly as developed as it is here. I mean, people go out to bars and drink a lot in the States. I'd say people like to go out to bars and go from bars to bars. Sometimes some go to dance clubs. Go to a show, go to comedy clubs. This is like just the general population, but going to. The music's generally different. I mean, there's just all kinds of dance clubs. There's like country music dance clubs in the States. There's like rock dance clubs, and there's like electric stuff, and then
or hip hop,
gay clubs. Hip hop clubs. Yeah, there's just all kinds of clubs here.
Yeah, because there's this perception from Europe by which you tend to listen more. America tends to listen more. Folk or indie rock or hip hop but not clubbing
sure.
Even if I know that in big cities like New York that there's
there
a
are
scene,
electric, there's like house clubs,
but it doesn't it doesn't come to it doesn't come to surface. I don't know what to say. It remains something in the underground. Yeah. While in Europe we got not recently, but especially in the 90s, we got a lot of bands which were making club culture and also became pop. I mean, I don't know, Chemical Brothers or Daft Punk.
Sure.
While in America,
I'm trying to think of like electronic. I mean, there are bands.
We know a lot of electronic bands from America, but because we are curious, I mean you have and some guys which are more curious about music. But if you listen to radio or watch TV, there's not that interest. There's not that perception of America as a nation involved in electronics or dance. We know a lot of realities of club realities from America, like even more experimental, like Matos. Yeah. Check all the punk funk scene, but not a real clubbing scene. That remains
I would say it's
underground.
Just, what remains underground in terms of the clubbing scene is our creative DJs who are playing parties that are worth going to. There's plenty of DJs that just play like bad commercial house music, bad, like stuff that's not very artistic or very noteworthy. But I mean, there is a club culture in the States. It's just a little bit more.
It's underground, but there is
more creative, like more. Like anything, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the same in Italy or Europe. I mean, there's really good.
Yeah. Even if there, I was thinking there's also the FA, which is LCD sound system or something.
We know.
You were telling me first that in Turin people reacted well, and in other cities. Because the other night I was talking with a guy from a noise rock band called Miranda, and he was telling me that in cities like Bologna or that people tend to remain stuck and watch on the stage or even worse, watching quiz at the concert. Oh, that's the blogger, that's that guy who writes on that magazine or something. People dancing even in the other clubs in Italy, like Western or something.
Yeah,
but there's this
yeah.
perception that some cities here in Italy are more I don't know.
Modern?
Yeah,
sure. Well, sure. I'm sure that's the case. Rome was very still, didn't move very much, but also at the same time it's hard to tell because the room that we played in Rome was packed. I mean, it's like there's no room to move, so you don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe people in Rome don't dance. Maybe it's too crowded. I don't know. I mean, it would have been crazy if there was a little bit more space.
Yeah, it was you're talking about Circolo di Artisti in Rome, yeah. Yeah, it's a small club, but the place was tight.
Yeah,
was small. Yeah. Mi sta dicendo che al circolo era bello ma era troppo.
Yeah, it's very small. Yeah.
Couldn't move at
Yeah.
all. So.
She often is in here.
Oh yeah.
So well.